Hey, what is going on, all you fantastic and amazing people? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I have some huge Fallout 76 Wastelanders news and information to share with you guys. As Bethesda Game Studios just revealed in an Inside the Vault letter, a whole lot of details on Wastelanders and the starting experience that we're going to have when it comes out. Now, all this information comes to us by way of fallout.bethesda.net. So if you want to read the article for yourself that we're about to take a look at, link is down in the description below. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get straight into it. So the article is titled Fallout 76 Inside the Vault, Meet Duchess and More. Welcome back to Inside the Vault. This week we're sharing a bit more about our upcoming Wastelanders update, including a few details on the starting experience and an introduction to Duchess and MORT, who we have featured in previous screenshots. We also got a brief update for you on Steam launch, as well as info on a new Purveyor mystery pick event. The article goes on to say hello to the wayward Duchess and MORT. When we've shared screenshots for our upcoming Wastelanders update in the past, some of you seemed intrigued by Duchess and MORT, who happen to be two new characters you will meet early on in your adventures. We thought you might like to learn a little more about them, as well as the starting experience in Fallout 76 when Wastelanders arrives. And then they shared this beautiful little screenshot here, and obviously we could tell that this is a Vault Dweller in a jumpsuit, a 76 jumpsuit. I'm assuming he's appears to be talking to two NPCs. If I am correct, the background that they are at is actually just right outside the vault, which is very interesting. So it seems like right outside the vault, there's going to be some, NPCs waiting to talk to you, which is really, really insane. And if you look in the background, you will see a little sign. It says the Wayward opening soon. Food, drinks, room, refuge. And I'm just zooming in on it here and trying to read what I can. I think it says conveniently located on the corner of Route 86 and Route 88. All kinds welcome. I hope I'm reading that correctly. I may be reading that wrong, but I don't think I am. So the description for this picture, it says, whether you're a new dweller stumbling out of the cozy confines of Vault 76 for the first time, or an experienced wasteland explorer, you may want to stop by the vault to meet LAKEY and Zelia. I hope that's how you pronounce it. These curious settlers are on the hunt for answers to questions that brought them to Appalachia in the first place, and might be able to help newer players on their journey in exchange for your answers. They will also lead you toward the Wayward. And then it goes on to share this picture here. I picture this is of the Wayward place that they were talking about, and this looks like it's going to be across from the Overseer's camp. And if you look in the background, you could even see the lighthouse on the hill. So this is definitely really close to the starting area. And even the description of this kind of clears it up when it says the wasteland has been evolving since people have begun to return. As you explore, you will find many locations are now inhabited or have been built up as more arrivals seek new lives in Appalachia. One such encampment is the Wayward, a fledgling watering hole not too far from the Overseer's camp in the forest. Inside this new instanced location is where you will meet Duchess and MORT. And then it goes on to show this picture here. I picture Duchess is the bartender right there, and I picture MORT is going to be the ghoul in the background. And it says Duchess is the stalwart owner of and proprietor of the Wayward, which she built and bought into Appalachia in hopes of providing an inviting atmosphere and stiff drinks to anyone seeking a place to recharge, for a fee of course. Recently, she's had a string of visitors stop in asking some very pointed questions and acting aggressively. While she and MORT are more than capable of handling new troublesome patriots, they wouldn't refuse a bit of help finding out who these people are and what they're after. As the Wayward's most loyal regular, MORT spends quite a bit of time there, running up his bar tab and lending a hand to Duchess when needed. MORT also got a knack for exploring. He has traversed a large swath of the forest and has managed to figure out how camps work. If you ever need a bit of insight into the surrounding area or a refresher on camps, MORT's your ghoul. And then it goes on to give a small description of this picture here, or the article just continues, if you will, where it says Duchess and MORT are just two of the main people and characters you'll meet during your travels after we've released Wastelanders. One of our main goals is with this update isn't just to add NPCs to push your story forward, but to help Appalachia feel much more alive now that people are making their way back into the area. You will not only encounter new faces during the main story, but throughout the game in new encounters, in combat, encampments, and even as they go about their daily lives. We believe Appalachia will feel much livelier when Wastelanders launches next year, and we can't wait to see what you think. Now I have to say, I personally am extremely excited for Wastelanders. I truly do think this is going to be a really big game-changing update for Fallout 76, and I think it's going to feel more of like a Fallout with your friends type experience rather than the survival experience that we've had for the last year or so. So yeah, I think this is definitely going to be a huge change, and I'm really excited for Wastelanders, and I know many of you probably are as well. Going on, it talks about Steam update. Earlier this year, we announced that Fallout 76 would be coming to Steam in 2019. Since then, we have received questions from some of you who are curious about when this will happen. Our launch on Steam is still on the way, but we've moved it closer to Wastelanders release in 2020. We don't have additional details to share on this right now, but we will let you know as soon as we do. And it goes on to say, season's greetings from the Purveyor, a nice little picture of the Purveyor, and it says, in case your December calendar wasn't already packed with holiday goodness and plenty of Santa-suited Scorch to take down, the Purveyor is getting into the spirit of the season with a new mystery pick event starting next Tuesday, December 24th. Those of you who are willing to put your faith into the Purveyor's hands will be able to select the mystery pick option when you're browsing her inventory. In exchange for 60 legendary scripts, the mystery pick will give you a completely random 3-star legendary item. As always, you can find the Purveyor's cozied up amid her vast collection of weapons and armor at Berkeley Spring Station. And it goes on to say, holiday mystery pick event details. Event start 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday, December 24th. Event end 12 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday, December 31st. This is our last Inside the Vault article for the year, but when we return, we're planning to share even more Wastelanders preview content with you. So be sure to keep an eye on Fallout.com for those details in 2020. We hope you have a wonderful rest of the holiday season, and we will see you in the new year. So yeah, guys, a huge Wastelanders reveal, or at least what we're gonna experience at the start of the game. The only thing that I could do now is really speculate, and I really can't speculate because there's not a whole lot of information, but at the same time there is a lot of information because they kind of told us, you know, the starting experience of Wastelanders, and I think that's a really cool reveal, and this is something I'm super excited for, and I know you guys are super excited for as well. Don't want to do too much speculation on Wastelanders because I have a lot of theories, yeah. Anyways, let me know what you guys think of all this information in the description down below. Are you excited to see Fallout 76 coming to Steam? Are you excited for the new Purveyor event? Are you excited for Wastelanders? What do you think Wastelanders is going to be like? Let me know all that stuff in the description down below. Anyways, I love all of you. Really excited to share this news. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out and have a good one. Bye-bye, everybody.